Comparing yourself to others is a habit that can easily turn your life into a kind of hell. From a young age, people become victims of comparison. This toxic mindset is often shaped by family and school, where we constantly hear things like, "Why can't you perform as well as others?" Or, "Why aren't you as talented as them?" Hearing this repeatedly makes us gradually lose our uniqueness. Today, social media has turned our brains into full-time comparison engines. Many, like Rahim, constantly compare themselves with others, leaving them frustrated and disappointed time and again. Rahim sat on the edge of his bed, staring at his phone. Another scroll through social media had left him feeling small, inadequate, and frustrated. His friend had just bought a new car. Another colleague had been promoted, and strangers seemed to be achieving dreams he thought he deserved. Every post, every picture made him feel like he was failing, even though he was working hard every day. For years, Rahim had lived this way, comparing himself to others, measuring his life against theirs. His work was good, but not perfect. His savings were growing, but not enough. He had friends, but not the right circle. Slowly, the joy in his life began to fade, replaced by constant anxiety and self-doubt. One evening, exhausted and overwhelmed, Rahim decided to visit his old mentor, Mr. Karim, a retired teacher who had once guided him during college. He needed someone to talk to, someone who had seen life in its rawest form. Sipping tea, Rahim poured out his frustrations. "I feel like I'm stuck, sir. Everyone else is moving forward, and I'm here, doing nothing." Mr. Karim listened quietly, then said, "Rahim, the moment you compare your journey to someone else's is the moment you stop appreciating your own path. Life isn't a race against others. It's about becoming better than you were yesterday." At first, Rahim resisted the advice. How could he stop noticing what others had? But over time, he realized the truth in Mr. Karim's words. He started focusing on small, practical steps, improving his skills at work, saving a little more money each month, and building healthier habits. He also started journaling, noting down his progress instead of other people's achievements. It wasn't easy. There were days when he still felt jealous, days when doubt crept back in. But gradually, Rahim began to notice something new. His energy wasn't drained by comparison anymore. The small wins that he once ignored began to feel meaningful. Promotions and accomplishments that once felt out of reach were now attainable, because he was working consistently, not because he was racing against anyone else. Months passed, and Rahim's life started to change. He wasn't richer or more famous than his friends, but he felt more confident, more in control, and genuinely proud of his progress. The anxiety and self-hate that once clouded his mind were replaced with motivation and clarity. Looking back, Rahim realized that comparison had been stealing his joy, hiding the beauty of his own efforts. He understood that life's darkest realities, failure, rejection, and hardship, are part of the process, and overcoming them requires focus, patience, and resilience. Rahim's story teaches us a simple truth. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on your own growth, embrace your journey, and celebrate your progress. Comparing yourself to others only steals your happiness. True growth comes from focusing on your own journey and embracing your own struggles. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to our channel for more stories that inspire real change.